Hello crafty friends, how's it going? Welcome in. I'm Heather, the owner of Stitches, Knots, and More, and on my channel I share all things crafting, primarily focusing on crochet currently, but I do hope to share some other stuff later. In today's video, it's probably going to be kind of short because I really haven't done a lot of crocheting or any type of crafting, to be fair. I've mostly been working on designing my tapestry patterns on Stitch Fiddle, but I don't know if I want to share those in the video until I've actually done the tapestry, because I feel like if I share those in the video, like the Stitch Fiddle things that I've done, then someone could screenshot it and then claim it as their own or something. So I want to wait till I've actually made the tapestries and have the patterns written and ready to go before I share those. Like, I don't mind sharing it like if I'm going and I'm designing it, which I guess if you guys want to see more of that, just let me know. It just requires me to sit a lot to do that, and I don't know if I want to do too much of that. I mean, I guess I could just do parts of it, and I'm trying to figure out ways to crochet that don't require me to sit all the time, because I'm really tired of sitting. It's a lot of sitting. I do have a stand-up desk, which I could actually use that and just crochet from there. And sometimes I do that. And I feel like another reason why I've slowed down on the crocheting right now is because my workspace, I moved everything to my basement, and then the winter, it's not really ideal to be down there a lot. So maybe I'm just waiting for it to warm up to spend more time down there, because then I have to haul everything upstairs and, you know, all my yarn and stuff, and then it just clutters the living room, and I don't really like that. I've cleared out the living room several times, trying not to clutter it with the yarn and stuff, so I just try to bring up a project bag or whatever I'm working on. And it's easier to record downstairs, basically because I have it set up that way. I have my webcam set up on my desk. I have my DSLR camera set up on my desk. So it's kind of a pain in the butt to move the stuff around to like record up here. So like right now I'm recording on my Insta360, and that's a lot of the times that's what I use if I'm not downstairs, because I have like a chest mount thing, this here, that I can put that on. So I attach the 360 here. And then it's like a little, kind of like a vest or a harness or something. I just put it on, and I can angle the camera down at my work and record it that way. So maybe I could do more of that if I'm not in the basement. But I am thinking about trying to design my own bag, or like a front-facing backpack or a fanny pack that I can actually put yarn in, so that I can actually work on stuff while I'm standing up instead of sitting so much. Because as I get older, it's really bad to sit a lot as we get older, because our muscles are already deteriorating. I think they said 10% per year or something like that. I don't remember. I study a lot of this stuff. Well, not really study it, watch podcasts on that. But anyway, let's get into what I've been working on this week. And then there will probably be another portion in the video, because I don't remember if I put in me working on the website. I feel like I did put it down in the corner of one of my other videos, but I want to check that out before that. But I might actually just, talk to you guys and, show you what I'm doing on the website in part of this video. I don't know. We might just keep it really short. Who knows? But the first thing I'm going to show you, I'm not done with it yet. I did mention the tapestry on my in one of my last videos, and it's going to go with the Joy tapestry. But this is a tapestry that I designed and that I'm almost finished with. So if you see the two little flowers down here, that's really all I have left on this, is the tips of the wings of the butterfly, and then the flowers, and then this tapestry will be done and I can get it tested. So, and I do have two people testing the Weeping Willow right now, and another lady responded, because I responded on someone else's video that I wanted to that it's hard to find testers, and I don't know if that's because I'm new or just because I'm shy about putting my stuff up or something, maybe, and I'm not doing it most efficiently or something, maybe is the word. Maybe I should just do what they do with the plushie tester calls. They literally just show a photo of the item and put in big letters in their Instagram post, tester call. I didn't do that. I just showed different phases of it being done, and then at the end I put possible tester call if anyone would be interested. And if they don't scroll through the whole thing, the carousel, then they're not going to see that anyway. So maybe with my future ones, not be so shy and worried about it or whatnot, and just put the photo of the item on there and put tester call and see if I get more people. And maybe it's just because I'm so small on Instagram. I don't even have 50 followers there, I don't think. Yeah, I don't have many followers there. I don't know, I might have 70 something, but maybe that's why. And they're not all people that are interested in tapestries, but this is the tapestry I've been working on this week. If I finished it before Thursday, because I'm recording this on Tuesday, I will post a completed photo in here somewhere showing you how, what the finished tapestry looks like. But there's that one. And then in another video, I mentioned that I was working on the 60 patterns that I have. Obviously not all of them at once, but I said the first item I decided to start on, since I didn't really get any feedback on that video on what y'all would recommend I start on, or how I should start this. So I did the little mushroom house. It is just so stinking cute, bro. I just love it. And the cat has opened the door. I heard her scratching, but I love the little flowers on it and everything. And then I was thinking it would be cool to have like a little mushroom person to go with it, but I couldn't go that small. As much as I want to do miniature things, it's hard to go really small. At least for me, I feel like it is. I mean, I do have a magnifying glass, a set of glasses, and then I also have the magnifying thing that goes around the neck, and then there's a big magnifying glass on that. I got those for Christmas, so I could use those and see if it helps me. I feel like I did use those to try and go really miniature before, and it's just so hard to work in the round when it's that small. So I don't know, but this is my miniature mushroom character that I have designed. And again, I am not good at plushie type design stuff yet, so this little girl is just a work in progress. I might try and make it better. I do want to put some eyes on there or whatever for her, but that's my little teeny tiny mushy girl. And look, she's about the size of my finger. She is just so stinky cute. Okay, and this week I also designed some other tapestries, mushroom houses. I did an ink cap mushroom house, and then I think this one is just called a toadstool or something. I don't know. Hopefully y'all will be able to see it. I'll bring it up closer. But this is another tapestry design that I'm working on. And yeah, sometimes I just do it on graph paper, but I feel like I need bigger graph paper because most of my tapestries, I'm trying to make them like 50 stitches by 50 stitches or something, like 50 wide and 50 tall. And this one, I think I determined that this is what, 30 something? I don't know, 42 by 54. So I need bigger graph paper. If I could get graph paper that was like 50 squares by 50 squares, that would be great. But that's most of the stuff I've been working on this week. And I mean, a lot of it is just working on designing tapestries. And I don't, like I said, I haven't been recording those, but maybe I'll put this camera on my chest when I am actually like doing those, because I do those on a Chrome notebook. I don't necessarily go downstairs and get on my computer for that. So maybe I can somehow record them in my bedroom even, because I do have a laptop in there. It's my gaming laptop. So I could put the camera on my chest and record me, working on the designs in there, because the ink cap mushroom house that I created, that I literally just sat at my desk in my bedroom and made that. So, but if I'm downstairs, then I have OBS installed on that computer. I mean, I guess technically I could record on my computer in my bedroom, because I think I have OBS on there. I might have uninstalled it because I'm not using that for gaming currently. So I don't know. If you guys would like to see me designing the tapestries, let me know. I mean, I could just do videos strictly on that, or do like I've done before and just post it down in the corner of the video that you're currently watching, so you can see me working on that design while we're talking about whatever it is we're talking about. But I think for now we are going to leave that here. Let me know what was your favorite thing in today's video as far as the stuff that I've been working on. I love this little mushroom house. It's just so stinking cute, man. And I don't remember the pattern designer, but I'll put it in the video somewhere who the pattern designer is. And then my butterfly tapestry that I designed, I'm almost finished with. It goes with the Joy tapestry. If you watched any of my previous videos, I did have the Joy tapestry in that. So I can link that video here in case you didn't see it. So basically the Joy tapestry will hang above this one, and this one will hang below it. I thought about doing two of the butterflies so I could make it lengthwise, like bigger. Just put two butterflies on either side of it, but I don't know if I have enough blue. I don't know. I probably do have enough of the blue that I could do another butterfly if I want. And I think I'm going to work on this tapestry because I try to make them symmetrical whenever I design my tapestries. And I noticed as I was crocheting it, the wings they're very slightly different, like whatever. So I might modify that a little bit before I do a completed pattern. I think I have the pattern for the Joy tapestry ready. I need to have it tested. But I just want to see how the Weeping Willow test goes first. And I didn't give them a deadline. I think for my tapestries, I am going to give at least 2 to 3 weeks. Maybe even 4, depending on the testers, if they need time to order the yarn or whatnot. But anyway, that's my video for the week. Like I said, I might include something else in here. I don't know. We'll see. But like I said, I haven't done a whole lot, so there's not really a lot to talk about. But yeah, let me know in the comments what y'all are working on. Again, tell me what was your favorite of the items that I created for this week. And hopefully I'll catch you in another video. Or I will catch you further on in this vlog if I decide to add other stuff to it. So, yep, hopefully see y'all soon. Bye! Okay, y'all, I thought I'd hop in here. You probably saw this playing at the bottom of the video, probably in the right or left-hand corner. But I wanted to hop on and show you the finished butterfly tapestry. I think that looks great. And like I said, it will go with this tapestry. So they will go together, basically. Now in mine, I use cotton and I use acrylic, and I feel like that's messing things up a little bit. It's giving it weird pools here and there because like all the green is, this is all cotton, okay? And then all the rest is acrylic. So I feel like because I am using 2 different types of yarn, like cotton and acrylic, it's causing weird pools here and there on both of the tapestries. I mean, I feel like the Joy one isn't as bad, but I feel like I used cotton for the bees here, but I feel like I ran out of the yellow cotton, and that's why I went to the acrylic stuff on here, but it's the same color anyway, I think. So But yep, that's both of those tapestries done. And probably how I'll stack them, I'm going to do something like this. Will be the way I will display them. I'll have one on top of the other. Of course, you're not going to be able to see it because, yeah. But yeah, they are done. So that they will be put together, but I thought I would show you that. And honestly, I don't know if I'm going to add anything else to this video. I did think about adding some footage of me working on my website, but I think we're just going to keep it short. I do have footage of the website, and I will just maybe include that in next week's video or something. But because I think I'm going to work on adding more stuff to it and just record myself doing that some more so I could share that with y'all. I don't know why they seem a little different in size. I use the same size hook for both of them. I don't know. Maybe once I block them, they'll be fine. I haven't been doing any blocking because the blocking just doesn't really, I don't know. It's cold in the basement and I'm like, I don't know where else I would block them. So hopefully they're going to be about the same size. It feels like, I wonder if I yarned under with this one. I don't think so. I think I did a yarn over, yarn up, yarn over, yarn over or something. I think that's what I usually do with my tapestries. I don't know. I feel like some of them I have actually done yarn under, yarn over or something like that. But anyway, so yeah, that's the finished tapestry. If you're new here, please consider subscribing before you leave, and also consider liking the video and sharing it with others if you think they would enjoy it. And yeah, with that said, I hope to catch y'all in the next one, and I will see you then. Bye!